Hello there everyone, I am Big Bear, welcome to The Terrible Old Man. This is a short game based on the story by HP Lovecraft, and as I believe this game was created in just 30 days for a competition back in 2015, I think it was. So let's get into it. Oh, and we're straight into the tavern. So, Angelo, when are we going to blow this joint?
Yeah, I say we head out tomorrow. It's a few hours drive to Boston.
How long we staying there for?
I'd say just a night. We gotta keep moving. And then we head back to Arkham. That's right. I've been talking to a guy up there who might be able to get us some action, you know? Say, speaking of action, look at that dame over there. She's got something going on, doesn't she?
Incredible. Yeah, he looks like a goofball.
Hey, Zanuck, why don't you get your pasty ass over there and give her your best line? Maybe I will. And get us some beers while you're at it. You've still got some cash from the old broad the other night. Yeah, I got a few bucks left.
I don't have a dime.
Hell, that woman was so old she couldn't even get out of the house to spend her godforsaken dollars.
Why am I suddenly going American?
Better old Manuele here spends it on hooch than let it sit there gathering dust for another 2 years before she bites it.
Did they rob somebody?
Damn right. Well then, get us some beers, boy.
Oh, here we go. Okay, left click to interact, right click to observe, inventory and settings, move the cursor to the top of the screen. What do we have? The car key and cash. So that'll be for the beers. Should I go and put my moves on the woman or speak to the bartender? Let's go and have a wee chin wag with old Pinky here.
Say there, miss. Can I have a word with you?
Oh yeah, he is a bit of a greaseball, this fella. Oh, no, perfect. That's exactly what I thought. I genuinely have not played this before. That is so random. Leave me alone, greaseball. Oh, what are the odds of that?
Hey. No need for that kind of language, lady. I'm merely trying to concentrate.
Conversate. Conversate.
Go converse elsewhere. Maybe to your mother.
Oh, that's polite.
Struck out again, Zanuck. Suit yourself.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think I was going to go anywhere with that lassie. Right, beer.
3 beers over here.
I'm not going to give everybody a voice. Where are you guys from? Boston? Innsmouth?
None of your goddamn business. Just give me some beers.
Hey, this is my bar. You watch your manners, stranger. Folk are nice here in Kingsport. We look after each other. Isn't that always the way in smaller towns?
3 beers. Please.
That'll be $2, my foreign friend. Oh. Do I still have... I've only got $2, I think. That won't do anything.
$2 right here.
3 beers coming up. Gosh darn it, the battle is dry. God, I hate it when that happens. I'm going to have to go roll up a new one. Sit tight. Can't remember the last time. I remember once when I was in Poland with my family and they were changing the keg in a bar and it exploded. I'm glad the lassie was alright. Dickie eating his dinner yet? I swear, we sat a whole chocolate cake in front of his face and he didn't so much as blink. The boy's been affected. Who the hell's going to have an entire chocolate cake for dinner? You take him to the Doc Reeves, he'll get to the bottom of it. Well, he's only been acting strange since his run-in with that old fella the other night. I shouldn't let the boy out so late. What old fella? What happened? You know that very old man, a former sea captain of some sort? You see him around town. Pays for his groceries in golden doubloons. Pays for the groceries in golden doubloons. I've heard about him. Yeah, feeble and ancient. I heard he talks to bottles he has lined up on the table inside his house. He speaks to bottles. Calls them nicknames like Spanish Joe and Mate Ellis. Oh, is that PTSD? Post-traumatic stress syndrome from the Navy? As if he's speaking to his old crew. Yeah, a most peculiar chap. Best avoided, I think. No need to upset such folk. Something you need to teach Dickie. A bit of respect. So what happened was, Dickie threw a stone at his window, you see. Oh, FYI, there was a very, very short cutscene at the beginning of this where there was some kid throwing a stone at somebody's window. I didn't make much of it at the time. And the old man caught him in the act. Gave him a good talking to, I bet. Dickie won't talk about exactly what happened. Oh dear. He's a stupid boy. You go around throwing stones through old folks' windows and, well, they aren't going to be happy no matter how feeble they are. Just run away. Not that I'm advocating throwing stones. I've told him he's not leaving the house for a month, apart from going to his lessons. A month? Can't think of the longest time I've grounded my kids. He must be quite, he must be quite a scary sight for a young lad to face. Fancy that, using gold coins for currency. The man must be sitting on a fortune. Tell me about it. I heard the captain clipper ships in the east, uncountable back in the years, and brought back untold treasures. Oh, here he is. Sorry about the wait there. Here's your beers. Okay, geez me beer. Let me go talk to my mates. Okay, so these three numpties are gonna go and try and rob the old man, I'm guessing.
Boys, you're not gonna believe it.
You got a date with that broad?
He wishes. I think we got ourselves a job tonight. Well, spit it out then. I heard these two chaps talking about a crazy old man who lives in town, so rich he pays for things with gold doubloons.
Heck.
Yeah, gold doubloons. Yeah, he's got a room in his house where he stands there talking to bottles. A rich and senile old fart.
Haha, that sounds like a kinch. What's a kinch? Oh, I can't look it up. Let's get in there tonight and see what he's got on offer. Oh boy, this should be fun.
Where's the old man's house then? I don't know. They didn't say. Find out, Zanuck. Find out and we may find riches tonight.
Oh god, so I've got to go and start. Okay. Have I run out of money?
Say, fellas, what was that you...
Yeah, try that in English.
Say, fellas, what was that you guys were saying about an old man around these parts?
What's it to you, stranger?
Oh, I just overheard your story. He sounds like a character.
Indeed, he shuffles about with his cane, dropping gold all over the show. I don't think that's the case. Is it too blunt to just be going in with where does he live?
Where does the old man live?
His house is along the coast. A crumbling ancient pile it is too. One of the oldest houses in Kingsport, I'd venture.
What's the address?
Oh, you're thinking of visiting him, are you? Why on earth would you want to see him for? A treasure hunter, are you? Yeah.
Yes.
Get out of here, you bum. We don't want no thieves stinking up our town. Oh! Did I just admit to being a thief? Yeah, get out of here before I get the town guard.
No, I mean, yes, well, I appreciate treasures, like every other man out there. I have no intention of robbing the old goat.
Well then, why do you want to know his address? Why should we trust you outsiders? We are travelling salesmen. We wish to interview him for the local paper. We are long-lost relatives. We found something that belongs to him and wish to return it. We're from the tax department. He owes us money. Tax department maybe? We wish to interview him for the local paper. Yeah. Oh yes, what's the name of the local paper then? It's got to be the Kingsport Commune. The Kingsport Commune? Wrong. Ah, you, sir, are a pathological liar. Oh god, this is not going well. Hello again. Oh, I suppose you still want the address. How do we know we can trust you, outsider? Let me just figure this out. We're from the tax department. He owes us money. Then surely you would have his address on file. Get lost. Oh my god. Okay, so none of the options work at the moment, but they did mention something about the ornament. Maybe that's a way to go. You said something about bottles. Sometimes people see him through his window with a lineup of curious bottles sitting on a table. Each bottle has some sort of object inside, pendulum some say, and he's been seen to chat to them, waving his arms about. I'm afraid the old chap has lost his mind. Too much time at sea. He was a sea captain. Yes. Though back in a time nobody remembers, rumour has it he spent decades in the Far East. Some say he talks to the bottles as if they were his crew members. Okay, what else do you know about you guys from Kingsport? About the old man's address? Nah, okay, let's go and have a wee look and just see if we can... Oh. Alright, okay. I'm just wondering if I can go outside, because the only thing I think I've got left in my inventory is a car key. There's nothing interesting here, just dusty pictures of local... Okay, let's see if this bird will have a wee chinwag with us.
Do you know anything about the rich old man who lives in town?
Oh, you're back again. Don Juan doesn't stop trying tonight, does he?
I'm a very persistent man, ma'am.
I don't know the old man. Oh, gosh.
You're lying. Everybody must know him.
Leave me alone. Oh, damn it. Okay, bartender? Why am I the one doing all the talking? I've got two other people sitting at the table there.
Do you know about the rich old man who lives in town?
Can't say I do.
You must.
I don't gossip about locals, sir. This is a respectable town.
Pah.
What could you tell me about those two guys at the bar? Oh. Okay, we're right here. Mind your own business, stranger, what he said. Oops. What can you tell me about the broad over there? She's in here working all the time. Doesn't look like she's up to much. What's her line of work? Why don't you ask her yourself?
Later.
Let me know when you want those drinks refilled. Oh, god damn it. Okay, what about the other guy then? You gonna talk much? No. I suppose you still want the old man's address. How do we know we can trust you, outsider? Nah, I've already tried that. You guys from Kingsport?
You guys from Kingsport?
Born and bred. Me too. Where are you from?
Oh, a suburb of Boston.
City boy, eh? A cosmopolitan type.
Yeah, you could say that.
About the old man's address. What do you know about him?
What else do you know about him?
You're asking a lot of questions, stranger. Yes, leave us be. Okay, Ah, good, right, okay, she's just told us she's a journalist and she works for the Kingsport Daily Star. Maybe we can use that. Now get lost before I write an article about outsiders pestering local women in bars.
Okay, put your knickers back on, lady.
Okay, maybe that's enough to convince them that we're actually from the local paper. But then they'll know the lassie at the table and know for a fact that we're not from the paper. Okay, I suppose you still want his address. How do we know we can trust you, outsider? So what are we looking at? We wish to interview him for the local paper. Oh yes, and what's the name of the local paper then? Kingsport Daily Star. I got mixed up before. We are from the Kingsport Daily Star. Nonsense! It's the truth.
We are journalists from Boston. We do freelance work. Sounds like the old man could give us a great story. Imagine the tales he must have. Tales of exploration, treasure, chivalry.
You know what? Go ahead. I don't really believe you, but this is getting annoying now. The old man lives up on Water Street. His property's back onto Ship Street near the shore. Outside his home are curious foreign standing stones, an unmistakable sight.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Okay, can we go now?
Fellas, I got the address.
Yeah, good work, Sandsy boy. Where is it?
Back entrance is on Ship Street, by the harbour.
Yeah, we passed that street on the way here. It's just a few blocks away.
Zanuck, you take the car. Silva and I will go on foot and meet you at the place. It's better if we arrive separately. Nice plan. Let's go, boys. There's treasure to be had.
Okay. I'm getting, what's it, Don't Breathe vibes later that evening. Oh yeah, this is the bit where I saw the kid throwing the stone.
Alright, we're here.
What's the plan, boss?
Silva, you and I will go through this here gate. Zanuck, you stay on watch. Okay. Before we do anything though, looks like there's a light on up there. Zanuck, can you have a better look? We gotta make sure he ain't watching us.
I get what...
Well, we could try climbing over us using that street pole, but the gate seems a more conventional choice.
Oh. These guys are going to get killed. Is anybody in the window up in the top left? No.
I'm not messing with the gate until we're set to go.
What? What?
Streetlight is lighting us up the whole goddamn world. We should move quickly tonight.
Oh, wait a minute. Looks rocks. Stones? No? Got a wee... I've only got a car key. Oh, trunk. I'm just making this up as I go along. Anything in the trunk?
Doesn't fit. This key is just for the ignition.
Oh. Really?
It ain't time to leave. It's not time to leave.
Okay. What? Oh. Is it open? The trunk is locked by a solitary padlock. Oh, god damn it. Okay. It's too far away and climbing up there.
Say, Ricky, you don't have the key for the trunk on you, do you?
No, I don't. Don't tell me you lost the goddamn key, Zanuck.
No.
Oh well. What do you think of this place? Where do you think the standing stones are from? Do you have the key for the trunk?
Do you have the key for the trunk?
Oh balls, I do. Here you go. Ah, good. Okay. I knew there was something fishy there. There wasn't much more to do. Just wondering, do we need to take the light out so that we can't be seen? Then we can climb over the fence to check that we're not being watched.
Okay, a good robber always comes prepared. We got a spyglass, a crowbar, and some masks.
Jesus, these guys really are the real deal, aren't they? Okay, let's just put that back. Okay. Give everybody a mask.
I'm not going to stand out here with that thing on. See what the old man is doing first.
I bet you'll put it on. You gotta check if the coast is clear first, Zanuck. Okay, so... oh, I see. Zoop. Oh, that's a bit creepy.
He's in there. The silly old fool looks like he's the easiest target we've ever had.
Oh, you spoke too soon, mate.
Yeah, good work, Zanuck. He really is talking to a bunch of old bottles. As long as we are quiet out here, he shouldn't notice us. He's engrossed in his queer little pursuits.
Pathetic. Okay.
Yeah, you got the masks then?
Yes, I do. Masks for everybody.
Here's the masks.
Oh, I'm telling you, people are gonna get killed.
Okay, go open the gate.
Go get the gate open. Should I? Oh. I'm really not comfortable with this.
Ha! We're in. Yeah, good work, Zanuck. Okay, Silva, let's go in.
How are we gonna play it, boss?
The old sea dog might not be too loquacious concerning his treasures. We may need to make him talk.
That's if the gold's even hidden. If he is in the seniles as we if he is the seniles as we suspect, he may have stacks of it piled up all around. Doubtful. Very doubtful. You gormless looking numpty.
Don't go too hard on the old goat.
Yeah, we'll do what we need to. The screams of an old man can be easily muffled. Oh god.
Silva, you stay the nail on the head. You've hit the nail on the head. Zanuck, wait for us out in the car. We should be back in an hour at the most. Sounds like a plan, Reese.
Oh dear.
Remember, be gentle.
They're gonna try and smash this guy up. I'm telling you, I'm getting like don't breathe vibes. This guy's gonna F them up. Oh god, and then we're gonna wait an hour, and then we're gonna have to go in after. Oh, the light went out. Did you see that? The light went out.
1 hour later. What the hell is taking them so long? What's happened? They better not have knocked the old fella off.
Oh my god.
I told him, I said, don't go too hard on the old goat. Ah, here they come.
Oh Christ. Ah! Back it, kick it into reverse. Oh my god!
Little things make considerable excitement in little towns, which is the reason that Kingsport people talked all that spring and summer about the 3 unidentifiable bodies, horribly slashed as with many cutlasses, and horribly mangled as by the tread of many cruel boot heels, which the tide washed in.
Jesus Christ. Knew that was going to happen. Well, they got their comeuppance in the end. That was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed that game.
And some people even spoke of things as trivial as the deserted motor car found on Ship Street, or certain especially inhuman cries, probably of a stray animal or migratory bird, heard in the night by wakeful citizens.
Fair play.
But in this idle village gossip, the terrible old man took no interest at all. He was by nature reserved, and when one is aged and feeble, one's reserve is doubly strong.
That
Besides,
I can vouch for.
So ancient a sea captain must have witnessed scores of things, much more stirring in the far-off days of his unremembered youth.
Wow. That was good. I really like the art style as well. That's impressive to be pulled together for 30 days. Really, really impressive. Oh, okay, it gives me the heebie-jeebies. I had a feeling that was going to happen, but it's very, very impressive. And I believe that this game is free online as well, so if you want to go and play it for yourself, please have a look. I am Big Bear, and I'm going to leave things here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, please hit the like and subscribe button. This is Big Bear signing off, but there will be another video. See ya!